In a late-night coup, two of the three MGP MLAs in Goa merged their party's legislative wing with the BJP, which now has 14 legislators in the 36-member state assembly. Legislators Manohar, Ajgaonkar and Dipak Pawaskar gave a letter to merge the MGP legislature party with the BJP to officiating Goa Assembly Speaker Michael Lobo at 1:45 a.m. However, Sudin Dhawalekar, the third Maharashtravadi Gomantak party MLA, has not signed this letter. He is a deputy chief minister in the BJP-led state government in Goa. Now, the midnight political drama has increased the strength of the BJP from 12 to 14 in the 40-member house, bringing them on par with opposition Congress, which has an equal number of MLAs on the floor.
So at this hour of the night, I had to come and open my office, and 2/3 of the legislators of Maharashtravadi Gomantak party has submitted me a letter that they have formed a separate group and they are merging it with Bharatiya Janata Party. And all the formalities were conducted. The letters was received from them, and order was issued, and a bulletin also was issued to be circulated to all the members of the house. So all the formalities as per the Constitution of India has been completed. It is my discretion. If any member of the house wants to resign, it is my discretion. I can just open the office and accept the resignation, accept the merger, or whatever as per the rules of the house.
If you recall now that there was talk that the MGP may have split even at the time when the new government was being sworn in, when they had this crisis created by Mr. Pawarskar's death, the BJP somewhat in turmoil. At that stage, it didn't happen. Mr. Dhawalekar was sworn in as the Deputy Chief Minister of Goa, and his party had remained intact. But now it seems that close to a week or 10 days later, the BJP in this late-night coup has managed to split the MGP and got these additional two MLAs to shore up their numbers, and now they are on par with the Congress. This is something that had always bothered them right from the time of the results of the Goa election, that they were not the single largest party. But gradually, by ensuring defections from the Congress and now increasingly also, it seems, from smaller parties, they've managed to build their numbers back up to the point where they're at par with the Congress. So this will now give them some sense of political stability going forward in Goa, particularly in the absence of Mr. Pawaskar. The only question, of course, is what happens to Sudin Dhawalekar, who's currently the Deputy Chief Minister of Goa and is now the lone member of the MGP in the Goa Assembly. Does the BJP keep him or do they ditch him? That's a question to be seen, because remember, it's not as if they are now fully able to meet that majority mark without the support of these smaller parties. They're still at 14. The halfway mark is hovering somewhere around 19. The BJP is presently at 21. So it's a very slim majority. So I suspect that they would not want to do anything to rock that boat and sort of have Mr. Dhawalekar jump ship. So we'll have to wait and see how that unfolds. But certainly questions will be raised once again about the propriety of all of this, of the manner in which all of this was done in a highly clandestine way, with a late-night sort of defection happening under the aegis of the Speaker, the Deputy Speaker, of course, coming forward and defending this. But yes, those questions will continue to haunt the conduct of all political parties in Goa, particularly at the moment the BJP.